of bum-times, I've seen them all, and my dear, I'm still here. Plush velvet sometimes just pretzels and beer, and I'm here. I've run the gamut, A to Z, 3 cheers and damn it, c'est la vie. I got through all of last year, and I'm here.
Hi everyone, welcome to Boozy Broadway. Let us know if you can hear us. Anybody?
Yes, they can hear us.
Excellent. Hello everyone.
Headphones aren't working.
That's okay, we don't need our headphones. We'll sort this out. Welcome everyone to our second show. We're still here, and so are you apparently. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got a good show cooked up for you tonight. We're basically going to be checking in with the whole cast that you had last time, our West Coast newcomers as well as the original cast from the East Coast, and we're going to be, seeing how everyone's doing, because quarantine is hard, and I think, some people are making the best of it, and some people are kind of having a hard time. So what we're going to do is, I think, just to kick things right off, since Zach and I can't hear a darn thing, is we're going to start with our first song, and we're going to see if we can get our audio sorted. So please let me get that teed up for you guys. So the first song you're going to hear tonight is from the two of us. I don't know if any of you know the musical City of Angels. It's an interesting one. It's a little hard to explain. It's sort of a film noir situation with a sort of mystery writer battling in his head with this character, this detective that he's created, who's sort of a foil for himself, and he's struggling sort of on how to self-actualize because he feels like his comic book character is a bigger deal than he is. So Zach and I thought this would be a fun duet. It can be hard to find male duets in the Broadway canon, but this is a good one. It's a Cy Coleman score. And it's a show that is not done very often. It was being done in the West End, actually right before the shutdown. So I think it's on indefinite hiatus with so many other shows. But I think without further ado, we'll go ahead and get that song playing for you guys. And hopefully we'll see you back in a minute with working audio. Can I do it?
Are some gumshoe, you just don't think well. Get this dumb gumshoe, you come from my inkwell. Is your mouth lonely with 1 foot in there? Stone, your brain only holds thoughts I put in there. Just what you are, I'll spell out. You are a novel pain, one speck of lint that fell out the last time that I picked my brain. You are so jealous of my track record. Tolstoy do tell us your feeble hack record. Your weak knees brand you soft and unstable. One small threat and you fold like a card table. You drool at my adventures. Your broads in bed are bored. Go home and soak your dentures. Your pen is no match for my sword. You're nothing without me. A no one who'd go undefined. You wouldn't exist. You'd never be missed. I tell you, you're out of my mind. A show off, a blowhard. You're equal parts hot air and gold. And no one would doubt me without me. You're nothing. For in my plot, I'm still your creator. I call each shot, I'm your private dictator. You are so thick, you eat, breathe, sleep fiction. I'm your meal ticket, knee deep in cheap fiction. You gloating ignoramus, you haven't any shame. Hey, I'm the famous Seamus, and most people don't know your name. You're nothing without me. Without me, you just disappear right into thin air, and no one would care or notice you ever were here. A puppet, an upstart, a loser who's destined to fall. I'm everything you always wanted to be. Let's deal with the issue, you wish you were me. You're nothing without me, you're nothing at all.
Whew. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're back. We can hear what's happening now. Yeah, not quite as bad as Sondheim's 90th, which I think is the new benchmark for online catastrophes, right? So I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we had fun learning that. Neither of us knew that show before we decided to do it. And, you know, I think it turned out all right. All right, let's bring in some peeps. Let's introduce you to some of the rest of the cast. Hopefully you know some of these fine folks. Let's say hi to Brad.
Hi, everybody.
Hey there. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys? That was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were really, you know, we were inspired by Alex from last time. So just with the camera work, you know.
So good. So good.
That was all one take.
It was one take. Just like the theater. So speaking of shows we don't know, Brad, this came up actually with Jenny earlier this week. One question I wanted to ask everyone. Over Mother's Day, someone pointed out to me, Jenny, that the best mother song ever from any musical is The Story Goes On from Baby. And I had to admit to Jenny that I have never heard, like I know nothing about that show whatsoever. And it occurred to me that I feel like even though we are all total musical theater nerds, like everybody's got that one hole right in their encyclopedia. So do you have a show where you feel like either way, like either you know it and nobody else does, or everyone else in the world loves it and you have no idea?
I'm embarrassed to say that I know almost nothing about Bye Bye Birdie. It's the random show that I know, and Blot and Jenny know it much better than I know. I don't know that show. I don't know that. Dare you?
Canonical, yeah. What about you guys, Jenny and Adam? Hi.
Hi. Well, I think that mine is, I feel guilty about even saying it, but I think the show that I don't really know, I mean, I know a couple of songs from it, but that I really don't know and I've never seen is Thoroughly Modern Millie. I know.
Brad and I have a couple, where is he? Over there. Brad and I have a couple things to say about that. We've seen that show.
Amazing.
I know. I don't know why.
Thanks, Kathy. Jeez Louise.
Bye.
Mine is the most shameful because the one that came to mind is Aida. And the reason it's the most shameful is I think I saw Aida. But it's like about a museum or something. I was like in 8th grade. Like I just did not care. I was not into it.
Did you fall asleep?
I don't remember it. I might have fallen asleep. I notoriously fall asleep in Broadway houses. It's so comfortable. It's like a giant womb. I fall asleep.
Well, because, yeah, the show spends the first and last 5 minutes in a museum, and otherwise, that's about it. Yeah.
That's exactly.
So Brad and Jenny and Adam are all here to help us out with our first game, and so I want to tell our contestants, We did some switching around of the order tonight. So Juliet and Micah, if you are out there in the ether, can you go ahead and dial in, because we would love to do our first round of trivia with y'all. Let me explain while they get themselves situated how this is going to work out. So it's a two-part game tonight. In the first part, the two contestants are facing off, and we are giving them clues about a show by naming songs from the soundtrack. And as soon as they think they know it, they need to write the show down. And the fewer songs that they need to guess the show, the more points they get. Whoever wins that gets to treat themselves to a bonus round, which is a singing game similar to last time, some quarantunes. So I think it's going to be super fun. Let's see, do we have our contestants calling in? That's okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna kick someone out.
Sorry.
Wait, how do I kick people out? I don't know how to kick people out.
Right click
Right.
on.
Justin. Sorry, Justin.
All right, Justin, you're coming on later. Bye. Okay. Can you kick Keith out as well, because he's
Sorry,
coming on later?
Keith.
You'll be back. Bye.
Stay in the bar. We'll bring you back later.
Yeah, stay at the bar. Keith's coming on later. Keith's the bartender. He's very important. All right, so we're just waiting for Juliet and Micah to call on in. And if they don't, then maybe we should get Justin and Keith back. Who knows? All right.
Do you want to
Juliet's here.
shows?
Oh my God!
Hey.
Oh, this is the most surreal moment of my life.
Brad, introduce us to our first contestant.
I mean, you'd be an awesome Mr. McAfee.
Well, thank you. This is Juliet, formerly Brines, among other things, starlet from high school shows. And when was the
Not my
last
thing.
time I even saw you?
Yay, me.
Yeah,
I heard-
you. When did I see you last? It's been
Oh my God.
a million years, maybe.
Senior year of high school. No.
No, I think you were at my 19th birthday party, which happened like last year.
Wait, why is this playing twice? Oh, I need to like leave Facebook because it's like
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we can get some reverberation.
delay. That's stressful. Okay, wait. That's better. I just heard
Hey,
Brad.
Jenny,
I heard your whole
Can you check in on Micah?
Yes,
Yes, I
please.
have White Claw mango because it's exotic. Like I'm not, but it's tasty.
So Juliet, do you feel ready for this game?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, that's pretty much in keeping with last time.
Yeah.
You're on par with Boozy Broadway in general.
Hell yeah, Megan. Do I know you? She calls me Jules. Do I know her?
I
have
don't
mom
know.
brain. I don't. Like
Who are you?
who I?
We're making connections on this show.
I know. Sorry. Okay. No, I'm ready. I don't mean to delay.
That's okay. Well, maybe we'll get started, and you can do the first round, and then we'll swap Micah in if he shows up.
Oh, wait, he's coming on. He forgot it was Eastern Standard Time.
Oh.
I
From
mean,
here on in, I
in
shoot
Micah's,
without a script.
in Micah's defense, time is hard right now, right?
So hard right now.
So
What is
hard.
time anyway?
So he's
What
logging
is-
in momentarily.
Fabulous. All right.
Can we maybe have Juliet answer the question of the week while we wait?
Yes,
Yeah.
Juliet, our question of the week is there a show that you feel like everyone else in the world knows, and you're just always, like, if people are like, oh my God, Hamilton, and you're like, something like that?
No. Okay. I love Sondheim, but I don't know Follies to save my life.
Ooh.
I know.
Well-
I'm pretty much going to get kicked off a show for that.
Do you know that the title of this show is based on a song from Follies?
Yes, I do know that, and I know the lyrics to "I'm Still Here," but like that's the one song from Follies that I know, and I know nothing else about it. I don't know if it's Ziegfeld or Will Rogers. I'm pretty sure it's neither, but that's
There's the man.
There must
Mike.
be-
Oh God, I got my time zones mixed up.
It's okay. No one's got anything to do right now, so who cares?
Drinking Mike.
How are you? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get out of everyone's way right now so that Brad and Jenny and Adam can kick off this little competition. So, Micah and Juliet, do both of you have some sort of writing implement?
Yes. I have. This is a can. This is
You
a
can't
mark.
write with that.
No. Or
Okay.
can you?
Yes, I have a writing implement.
All right. So we're gonna
The Blair Witch House.
get started.
Yeah, which writing implement?
And any writing implement that you can like point at the screen,
Yes.
ideally. Yes. Okay, great. All right, Jenny, Adam, and Brad, do you feel ready to kick off our first round of Name That Show?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
then I'm gonna peace out and refill my beverage.
Okay, so before we start, Micah, do you understand the premise of the game, or do you want me to go over it real quick?
You ask questions and I answer them.
Well, sure. That's good. That's a good start. But this game in particular, what we're doing is Brad, myself, and Adam are each going to read clues. We're going to read the name of a song from a certain show. We're actually going to read 5 songs from a certain show.
Okay.
As soon as you know the show, you're going to write down the name of the show and then lift up your pen so we know that you have it. You have until the end to change it if you want, but the sooner you get the show, the more points you get.
Okay, I will never change.
Don't change.
Don't go change it.
Don't go change it just to please me.
Right, exactly. So that's how we're going to do it. So there are 3 rounds of this game, and then the winner of that game moves on to a second game. So we're starting with round 1. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. So the first song from this show is the telephone song.
No.
The second song from this show, Sun and Moon.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. The third song from this show, I Still Believe.
Am I supposed to point it?
No, we've made note.
Okay.
We've got you.
I'm ashamed that I didn't get that.
One. The second song.
Do I just
You think you got it? Micah?
do I just write it down?
You just write it down.
Write down the name of the show and you think you have it, and then put your pen up so we know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the fourth song, Why God Why?
I ask myself that every day.
Okay, and the fifth song, keep your pens up, folks.
No.
The Heat Is On in Saigon.
Oh, really?
Anyone need to change their tunes?
No.
That's like a little bit of a pun because it's names of songs. Do you see what I did there? No? Okay, so please hold up the answer you've written down. Michael, what? Yes.
Yes, I got
Yay!
it. So Juliet got 4 points, right?
Yes.
And Michael got 3 points.
Yes.
3.
And that's how we play this game.
And
That's how we play this game.
Okay.
Can I erase my answer and then?
Please.
Okay.
Please,
And Michael,
please.
you can cross it out or draw something over it. Feel creative.
I've got lots of space on this paper.
Good for you. Okay. Round 1B. Okay.
I got to drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First song is By My Side.
Oh.
Second song is.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay. See? Okay.
Second song is All for the Best.
It's a great song.
Third song is Save the People.
I'm going to drink while I let my pen.
That's the
Fourth
idea.
song is Bless the Lord. The Lord. You know the Lord. And the fifth song is Day by Day.
Oh.
Or Day.
Day by day.
Day by day. No.
Jesus Christ was my counselor.
Okay. Wet Hot American Summer references all over the place tonight.
Yeah.
Like
All
a
right.
bonus.
So the,
What's your answers?
Hold them up. Micah,
Yeah.
that's nothing.
Micah, Micah's learning how to use.
Okay.
Oh yes, both of you got it.
Yay!
Juliet got 5 points on that game.
Yeah, that was
Slam dunk right there.
day.
But
Good day.
Good day.
you're both
Thanks,
doing
babe.
great, by the way. Okay,
Great,
Bradley
Micah,
Jones,
great.
it is your turn.
It is my turn to do the third round. All right, ready? The first song is "I Am Here for You."
Wait.
I can't tell if either of you are writing in this
I
moment.
didn't. No, I didn't raise my. I wanted to raise my pen, but I did not.
So the second song, are we ready?
No,
Oh, you got it, Juliet, on one?
Maybe.
All right.
Gosh.
2
Maybe.
by 2.
What's the second song?
2 by 2 is the second song. The third song is "Turn It Off." The fourth song is "Baptize Me." And the fifth song is "Hello."
Hello.
I'm also maybe wearing a
Hi.
shirt from the show right now.
Yes, you are.
It does not at all say anything negative about a deity or anything else. All right, Micah, nothing? No? All right. Show me your answer, Juliet.
The Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon.
Sorry, I have been going through such Broadway withdrawal.
All right.
This is my like patch.
Juliet, you were the triumphant winner of that round, so
Big one.
Micah can stick around.
The word triumphant out of
for this
that for a
round.
moment.
Micah, have a drink by yourself.
If you had more drinks, you probably would have done better.
Oh, I respectfully disagree.
So, Micah, please stick around for part 2 because you can steal points back from Juliet. But Juliet,
I
because
do
you,
like to steal.
I know, because you're a Red Sox fan.
Yeah.
so Juliet, because you
Shots
won,
fired.
I've just been told I almost woke my 2 children, so I will try to rein it
Wow.
That's what you get for catching the socks.
all right, Juliet, you're going to get some singing clues now. What those clues are depends on your answer to this question. Currently, in quarantine, do you feel like you're putting on a happy face or losing your mind?
in. Hey, Vase, Mayor. I'm doing both, but I'm putting on a happy face.
Great, love it. All right, so Brad, Jenny, and Adam each have a happy song for you, and they're going to sing just a short snippet of it, and your job is to identify the show. And if she can't identify the show, Micah, swoop in there and reclaim your glory, okay?
Do I have to write it down in pen and everything?
Nope, you can just yell.
Oh. Harold's losing his happy face. Okay.
I go first. Brad, do you want to go first?
Sure. Yeah, we can go backwards. All right. Where did I say I was going to start, Jenny? All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm going to do this a cappella, so deal with it. I'll march my band out. I'll beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it at, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether
Nobody's going to rain on my parade.
That is correct.
I need the song or the musical?
The musical. Let's do the musical.
That's Funny Girl.
That is Funny Girl.
Yay!
Correct.
That.
All right, are you guys going to roast on both? Who's going to go next?
All right, I'll go next.
All right.
All right. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. Which is from the musical.
It's Micah, right?
Oh,
No,
it's me?
No, it's
Wait,
Yeah.
it's me?
No,
if
It's
you
all
get
you.
it.
Oh,
I can
is
swoop
it-
in if
is
you
it
don't
from-
get it.
The Most Happy Fella?
Swoop!
No.
Swoop.
All right, sweep it, because I don't.
Brigadoon, brigadoon.
There you go.
Zooming
That's
under.
another one, actually.
Good for you. Good for you.
Very good.
Shame. For shame.
All right, Janae.
This
Stop
one
zero.
is
Got all the swoops.
this is not the most challenging, but like we'll just go with it. Here we go.
Do I get a chance again or no?
Wait, do I guess first? I don't.
Juliet Garcia first.
All right.
Oh, always Juliet.
Yeah.
Fine.
Always.
Always. Okay, ready?
Oh, always.
When I'm stuck with a day that's
Annie.
and lonely.
And I want her to sing. I want her to sing or no.
Yeah, on the sing, Jenny.
I'll just stick out my chin and grin and say,
The sun will come out tomorrow from Annie.
correct.
All right,
Makes
everybody
my
give it up
brain
for
hurt.
Juliet.
Yay, Juliet.
Micah gave me a round
Micah gives a hand. Round of applause. Round of
One
applause.
hand. One hand is okay.
here. Wait, here, I'll pass you my White Claw. If you had a White Claw, this would be so cool.
Oh wait,
Here.
one hand. Hold on.
No, you,
Other hand.
that,
Yep.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Micah.
That was okay.
Thanks
You should
for
feel good
playing.
about it.
I didn't do as well as I would have hoped, but I did my best.
You did your best. And now you can play in the comments and redeem yourself some more.
Great.
Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
All right, y'all. We're bringing in another original cast member, Lynn Von Faden.
Guys, at Blottie and Jenny's wedding, when all of the wedding party had been standing for a long time, Micah came like a savior with a tray of delicious beverages and delivered them to all of us. So
It's true.
Micah is a winner no matter what.
He is a
Yes.
winner no matter what. That's perfect. Lynn, thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you, Lynn. All right, I brought Lynn in because she's our next solo of the evening. So goodbye, Brad. Goodbye, Adam and Jenny. Lynn, can you tell the lovely people what song you picked and why?
Yeah, so I mean, somebody has to acknowledge the disaster that was the Sondheim birthday party. And I love so many Sondheim songs. And there's this perfect Sondheim musical, not in life, but for the quarantine, called Evening Primrose. And it's all about a young girl who's been trapped in a shopping mall her entire life and isn't allowed to go outside. And so she meets a young man in hopes that one day she'll be able to break free from the confines of her quarantine. And so that's what I sang for you tonight. Is
Yeah, it's hard to find a more on-the-nose quarantine song than this, I think, right? Fair to say?
It's perfecto. And
Yeah.
not that my performance is the best, but it's certainly got to be better than what Raul Esparza put down for all of us.
Burn,
Sorry,
but
Raul.
also
Sorry,
accurate.
Raul.
All right, so here to sing a Sondheim song without any of the Sondheim technical difficulties is Miss Lynn Von Faden.
Cheers.
I saw Laura Benante sing this song in the bathroom, so I'm going to sing this song in the bathroom. I remember the sky. It was blue as or at least I think I remember skies
Lynn, let's bring Lynn back and congratulate her on picking probably where else can anyone right now during quarantine find evening Primrose performances, right? Like, we are providing a critical, essential service to people.
You're welcome, world.
Yeah, I think so. Lynn, no offense because the song is gorgeous, but it is sort of a bummer, so I wanted to counteract a little bit with a happier song from a favorite from last time, Mr. Alex Mars. I'm going to bring Mr. Alex to the discussion. Hello.
We got Yossi's shoulder in the
You're muted. Oh, now I hear you.
How's it going?
I just spilled Negroni all over myself.
Hi, Xander.
We're just spilling Negronis and living the dream.
Did you show your Negroni picture yet?
No, I haven't showed it. Zach and I are drinking Negronis tonight. What are you guys drinking for this show?
I'm having some vodka with cranberry and sparkling water. I don't know.
And I'm just still drinking beer.
And I'm still here.
One of us.
Sorry, I just am always going to have the beer.
Yeah, fair enough. So if you all watched last show, you remember Alex's most excellent duet with himself on a little ditty from Sideshow. I think you've outdone yourself this time, Alex. Do you want to just explain what song you picked and what you were thinking?
So I guiltily like Lipa's Wild Party more than what it was, even though I know musically The Choosers is much better. I like Lipa's Wild Party. It's just a fun night in the theater. So I picked Life of the Party from Lipa's Wild Party, and I think it's a fun song. I wanted to try to change the key to make it more of a male key, but those jazz chords just don't change super easily.
Oh, I know. It's tough when it's a super jazzy song.
It's a little...
Well, I'm glad you did this because I think, people forget that in different parts of the country, quarantine is playing out differently for all of us, and this is a great little window into how quarantine is going in San Francisco.
For sure. It's not like I'm actually working on COVID. I'm just doing what I'm doing in this video.
No, you're not an infectious disease epidemiologist. You're just in your apartment being the life of the party, right?
Video at all times. It's all that's happening.
Perfect. All right, well, fasten your seatbelts, everybody, and get ready from Lipa's The Wild Party, Mr. Alex Marr.
You ready?
Who needs money? Not me. Who needs fortune or fame? I don't need a new career, a sympathetic ear, a name. All I need is time to play. Only want the game. Point me to the mic. I know what I like. Don't you wanna be the life of the party? Don't you wanna be the cream of the crop? Don't you wanna feel those shivering fits till someone calls it quits or someone calls a cop? Don't you wanna land the role of a lifetime? Well, you better get down on one knee, 'cause you could play the life of the party if you can pray with me. Who needs lovers? Not me. Who needs heaven above? Don't have time for things unsaid, for baking bread, for love. All I need is room to fight, hand in fisted glove. Point me to the sky. it's my turn to fly. Don't you wanna be the life of the party? Don't you wanna be the top of the heap? This is where the jamboree never ends. Why not be counting friends and still counting sheep? If you want to join the heavenly choir, hurry up and get yourself in a line. But don't you pass the life of the party until you pass the wine. Let the drinks pour, let the crowds roar, let the heavens wildly cheer. Till the sunrise brings the goodbyes, I'll be here, never fear. Who's it gonna be the life of the party? Who's it gonna be now, the king of the hill? Don't you wanna be there running the show until it's time to go, until it's time to kill? Don't you ever wanna be somebody to envy? Don't you wanna be footloose and free? Well, you could be the life of the party if you were more like me.
So, how's everyone else's quarantine going? God, I left something in San Francisco. Mr. Marr, congrats again on a magnum opus. It was really excellent.
We like to shove lanterns of our grandparents up our butt.
Makes sense. I mean, you get bored, right? You gotta keep trying new things. Gotta keep it interesting. Yeah, you gotta keep the magic alive. Oh, and Matt Calamar says that this is the best thing like ever. All right, well, we're gonna keep the best thing ever going because we're gonna keep Alex up on screen and we're gonna bring back 2 other cast members so that we can do another round of gaming. Let's bring back Miss Lynn and my better half over here, Mr. Zach. All right. Guys, are we ready to usher our contestants into the room?
I think we are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it. Our first one is a good friend of all of ours from our college days, which is when we were lucky enough to do this kind of thing somewhat consistently. Mr. Justin Yates.
Yay!
Hi, everybody.
Crushed
Alex, that was amazing.
Oh, hey, Justin.
Oh, hey.
Alex's mom fainted though during that song. Yeah.
She didn't see you in the Charlie Brown show, I guess.
All right, so Justin, you have a last-minute replacement as your competitor because someone had to bail, so we're just waiting for her for a hot second. So while you're here, tell everyone where you're watching from and what's your favorite musical?
I am in my home office / guest room that I share with my wife, who's sitting across,
Put
giving me
her
the
on.
finger.
She's more better.
She's more better, that's for sure. And my favorite musical is actually Lipa's Wild Party. So thanks for that, Alex.
Really? I didn't know that, Justin. How did you not know that?
I love
That's a
that.
good
I did Bird's audition songs a lot because that's in my vocal wheelhouse.
They're great audition songs.
Justin, I'm going to use you for a shameless plug and say if anyone is watching tonight and seeing the Boozy Broadway crew for the first time, you should go check out our YouTube page because we posted a lot of our stuff from old shows, and Lynn and I have dipped into Lipa's Wild Party for this show before, so go check it out. What is it about?
Clint put everybody in hot sweats.
That's right. That's what I'm here for. All right, I'm bringing in your competition, Mr. Yates, Ms. Lindsay Glassman.
Yay, Lindsay.
And
all right.
Edward's right here too.
Oh, and Edward. All right.
Get a
Well,
haircut.
no cheating. No cheating.
No, I think there's a delay anyway, so we're good.
She needs to write down. You saw the first round. You'll need something to write down your answer.
Oh, can you grab me something to write down?
She's talking to her inner self.
Yeah.
She's talking to her comic book detective character like I was in the first. Yeah.
Very sweet angel.
All right, so first game is writing down the show as soon as you know it based on the songs that we're giving you as clues, and then whoever wins that round gets to treat themselves to a little singing bonus round. Got it?
All right.
Got it.
All right, so let's get started. Linz, if you're ready with something.
Oh, you know what?
I need to,
Yep, I'm all set.
Okay, great. So Zach's going to kick it off.
I don't know.
Oh, you aren't?
Where's the information?
Here it is. Zach, here's what you should do.
Okay, perfect.
You're doing...
Okay, so we're saying, so just as a review, I have 5 like song titles. And I'm going to go down in order. If you know what it is, write it down and hold your pen up so we know that you've answered the question. Okay?
Okay.
So round 1. The song is Wonderful. Okay.
Kind of vague.
Very vague. Song number 2 is What Is This Feeling?
Oh.
Justin forgot he doesn't know how to write.
What's words? I think.
Okay, so the third one is One Short Day.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Justin's feeling really good. Lindsay's feeling a little quizzical.
You'll get it in a second, I think.
Maybe.
Short day.
Fourth one is Popular.
Oh, she got it off that one, I think.
All right, and then the last one is The Wizard and I. All right, so you can put your answers up.
Oh no, what do I do?
That's just an iPad. Yep, Wicked and Wicked. All right.
That's just a picture of your dog.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that not what we're doing?
So I think that's 4 points.
By the way, Alex, this shirt has Yossi suspenders.
It has
Yossi suspenders.
Oh, he probably has those suspenders.
Yeah.
You still do? He's right here.
All right.
He's under, as usual.
All right, so it's 4-2. We're going to get out of y'all's way so that there aren't as many voices crowding up the joint. So whoever's next, Lynn or Alex, take it away.
It's my turn.
You're next.
Okay, the first song is called Married.
Ugh.
Not
The
much.
next song clue is called So What?
So what?
So What? The next song clue is called Money. How about Maybe This Time?
I mean, how is Justin not getting this? Justin
Yep.
Thomas cheated.
And the last one would be Willkommen.
I'm embarrassed.
It is Muppets Take Manhattan. That is correct.
Correct.
All right, and the answer is
I don't know.
Cabaret. Good answer.
Oh,
So
whoever got in
good.
there first did tell it right. Okay.
Welcome.
All right.
Welcome.
No one asked you to sing.
You don't have to ask.
I love you. All
Sponsored by White Claw.
Oh my God, you're the second contestant drinking White Claw.
Yeah, I
Dude,
feel like
the
I missed out
supermarkets
on this.
around here have so much White Claw. Maybe
What
it's
is
because
this?
it's gross.
What is this telling us about the people who watch Boozy Broadway?
They're white.
All right. All right, Alex, your turn.
Okay. So my first one is Liaisons.
Ooh.
The second one is Every Day a Little Death. The third is You Must Meet My Wife. The fourth, A Weekend in the Country. This one's a hard one.
Not Sondheim fans.
The fifth, yes.
No, that's my blind spot. We didn't go over that, but I've been into the woods. I haven't really seen any.
Not
of
that one.
It's the fifth is Send in the Clown. Hills and rats. So this is like Sondheim. I'm a musical theater geek, and I fucking love Sondheim. But This one is my weak spot with Sondheim, and it's a great show. It's a little music. I don't think I
promise.
Hang on, I was just writing that.
You weren't.
Too late. You blew it.
Oh,
You blew it.
I was gonna ask if Clint was in it in Boston.
No, I've only been in one Sondheim show. I was in Merrily We Roll Along in the Longwood Players in 2006.
A great blob in that production, by the way.
Oh, such a good blob. Yeah. Yeah.
So
that was a hard one, guys. So kudos. Oh yeah.
Too late.
Yes,
So
girl.
who won?
I blew it.
Justin won.
Yeah, Justin won. So Justin, you get to tell us for Quarantunes, how are you doing, buddy? Are you in like a put on a happy face kind of situation? Are you
For sure. Yes.
Yeah, happy? Okay, great. Yeah. So you're gonna get some happy songs from these three, and if you don't know them, Lindsay can redeem herself by swooping in and grabbing.
Ooh, okay.
You can steal.
British accent or no British accent?
British accent.
British accent, definitely.
Okay. Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my head erect and whistle a happy tune, so no one will suspect I'm afraid. Name that musical.
I don't have any idea.
The British accent wasn't a clue.
No. Mary
Lindsay,
Poppins.
do you know it?
No, wait, I think I do. Ah.
Sound
of music? Sound of music?
Similar.
Close.
No.
It's The King and I.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just saw that 2 years ago. It really stuck with me, I guess.
You must have fallen asleep, just like
Yeah.
Black did in Aida.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Blot were asleep in the theater.
All right, next one. Who's doing it?
Who's next? I don't have the thing. Is it me?
I'll go
it's-
next.
Oh,
Okay, Zach.
Alex, go next. Alex, go.
Okay. Do you want up or down? Wait, what are the? I forgot what the.
We're happy.
Happy song. Happy.
Okay. This is the moment. This is the day when I send all my doubts and demons on their way. Every endeavor I have made ever is coming into play, is here and now today. And then it says the name of the song over and over and over again. What show is that?
This was one of my audition songs, and I have the sheet music to it, and I'm drawing a complete blank. Literally
Any
hours
other
with
one?
a voice coach on this one.
I don't know this one, no.
All right, we stumped him. What is it, Alex?
Oh yeah, fuck.
This is the moment from Jekyll and
Damn.
Hyde.
Yep.
Hannah's got to get in here. As
I
a
can sing. Yeah, you got to get Hannah in here, man.
Yeah.
Never seen.
We're
I
waiting.
can
We're
continue
waiting.
the song.
She's hard to negotiate with.
Hannah has a broken foot, so she can't be.
She can't talk?
get to the. She can't get to the
She
show.
online?
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
All right, Zach, you get
All
to
right.
give them the last singing clue of the round.
Man, I hope I do better on this one.
I need the
I
lyrics.
mean, I'm trying to stay alive.
All right, ready?
Better choke.
Loud enough? Look at me, can't you see? I'm fabulous, baby. Feast your eyes, can't disguise my star quality. So laugh if you want, go ahead and bang. Well, sorry, I'm gonna be denied. I
love
am
it.
fabulous, baby, so damn fabulous, baby. I'll do fabulous, guaranteed. I'll be fabulous, baby, fresh, free, fabulous, baby. I'm fabulous, wait and see.
Oh,
Any guesses?
yes, very good.
Yay. Woo, woo, woo.
I'm gonna say Dream Girls.
Very close.
Damn.
It's an appropriate. Oh, sorry, Lynn, I muted you. Hold on.
Okay.
You're back.
I tried to give you a clue. I wrote whoopee in the chat.
I don't. Forum.
No.
No.
So when they took this beloved movie to the stage, they came up with an entirely new score because they couldn't get the rights to any of the Motown songs. That is the I Want song from Sister Act, the musical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea that even had become a musical.
It is
awesome.
Sister Act.
Is this Sister Act? Yes, Juliet, it is.
Yes,
And
Juliet.
the
You
opening
know
number.
everything.
I would know.
and
I
it
would
made
know
her
the
so
music from the movie.
Loud E. Brutal.
Yeah, it was a lot. So, all right. Well, thanks for playing, guys. I think Justin still came out victorious, but that was a tough
Cheers.
singing round. Tough singing
Damn.
round.
I can't believe I didn't get that Jekyll and Hyde.
It's okay.
Oh, well.
It's okay.
Nah,
It's been a while.
Your wife's probably gonna leave you.
She probably. Well, she already left the room because I started singing.
Slippery slope. Slippery slope. All right, Justin. Thank you,
Love
Justin.
you,
Thank you,
Boo-Boo.
Lindsay. Thanks for
Yeah,
playing, guys.
bye,
Bye.
All right, y'all. So now it's time to bring back one of our OG cast members because he's got a song to serenade us with. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, Lynn. Hi, Brad.
Hello, you like this? You like this shit?
Who is that? That's not you. Hold on. What's
Nope,
going on? Where are you? Why can't I see?
It's me. And then I'm by myself. Thanks, Clint. Oh, there you are. I was just
all right.
by myself out in the ether, all alone.
It's okay. We're here for you. All right, Brad. Tell the people what you wanted to sing based on how you're feeling in quarantine so far.
Well, so I racked my brain for a while on this one, and I finally came up with just on a FaceTime chat with Lynn. I looked at her and her beautiful, almost 3-year-old going on 15-year-old, and said, "I fucking miss you." So I'm pulling from one of my favorite movie musicals, stretching the boundaries of Boozy Broadway a little bit, and from Tenacious D, it's the song "Dude, I Totally Miss You."
And you know that there's also another way to tie that back to Broadway because you know that School of Rock became a musical also.
It's true.
So
I think Pick of Destiny would be a better musical because there's a sad
Agreed.
fact in it.
Agreed. But there's still like a Jack Black circle that
There
goes
is.
back to Broadway.
There is. Tenacious D is one of my favorites, and the rage and the love has been getting me through whatever these times are.
Yeah. Love it. All right. Well, so without further ado, everyone, whether you are a big Tenacious D fan or you're hearing this for the first time, here is Dude, I Totally Miss You.
Sorry for the F-bombs, Kathy Von Thaden and Mom and Grandma.
I think after the videos we've already
After
seen,
Alex, but it's
you
me
really don't need
saying
to
the F-bomb, so it's different.
You're fine. You're fine. All right, let's play the song. Goodbye.
Fair.
Dude, I totally miss you. I really fucking miss you. I'm all alone all the time, all the time. Dude, I totally miss you. The things we do together. Where have you gone? I totally miss the honesty in special times, and honestly, I totally miss the fucked up thing you do. Dude, I totally miss you. I totally miss you. Dude, I totally miss you all the time. totally miss the honesty in special times, and honestly, I totally miss the fucked up thing you do. Dude, I totally miss you. I totally miss you. Dude, I totally miss you all the time. I totally miss the honesty in special times, and honestly, I totally miss the fucked up thing you do. Dude, I totally miss you. I totally miss you. Dude, I totally miss you all the time. All the time.
Thank you.
That is it. That's all of you people out there.
Sorry, you were
in the
breaking up a
world. I
little
miss
bit,
you so much.
I know we all miss all of one another so very much. It's a bummer.
We do.
And
being in the same city, so close.
So close and yet so far. Yeah.
Yet so far.
So, Brad, I'm going to do the same thing to you that I did to Lynn. Because you had kind of a downer quarantine song, I feel like we need to bump the mood back up. Is that fair?
Yeah, it definitely depressed everybody with that jam.
Yeah, I think everyone's pretty bummed out. So I think we
Really
need to turn the frowns upside down. And that's why I want to welcome back our special guest from last time, Miss Vanessa Sawtell-Jones. Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. That
How
was
are you
good,
feeling?
Brad.
Feeling?
Very sad.
I know. I hope you can pull it together for your happier number.
We'll try. How's it going?
It's going well. I don't know if you heard our question of the day, but do you, Vanessa, have any shows where you feel like everyone except you knows them and you're always like, ooh?
So, yeah, I do. I certainly do. And the one I was thinking about is actually Dreamgirls. Like, I know some of the songs. I don't know a lot of the songs. I've never seen it. I saw the movie, but I don't know it that well. I feel like it's this iconic show that I should know better, but I just don't. And I
was at the concert version. It's so good.
I know.
Yeah, I was going to say, you lived with Lynn in California, who's also a fan of the one night only concert version. So I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay. We can work.
I know. It's just not in my repertoire for whatever reason.
Yeah, I get it. We all have at least one. So can you tell us what you're singing tonight and why?
So to boost everyone's spirits, okay, so I'm really pregnant and I keep wanting to eat ice cream, which no one says. So I was thinking about this song, and every time I go to the freezer, I start singing it to myself. It's Vanilla Ice Cream from She Loves Me. And I also recently just watched the whole thing because it was on like Great Performances, and it's on the PBS app along with like a whole King and I and like a whole bunch of other productions. So I just watched the whole one with Benanti and Zachary Levi, and it's
Gavin Creel and
good.
right?
Krakowski, Gavin Creel, who's so good. Yeah, it's download the PBS app. It's so great. Watch it. It's so good.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So in case you needed any encouragement, this song is about eating ice cream. So that's great. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to come back and play a game. So here is from the musical She Loves Me, Vanilla Ice.
Dear friend, I'm so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way. But together, you and I will laugh at last night someday. Ice cream brought me ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Imagine that. Ice cream, and for the first time we were together without a spat. Friendly, he was so friendly that isn't like him. I'm simply stunned. The wonders never cease, the wonders never cease. It's been the most peculiar day. The wonders never cease, the wonders never cease. I'm so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way, but together you and I will have it last night someday. I sat there waiting in that cafe, never guessing you were fat, never guessing you were near. You were outside looking bald. Dear friend, I'm so sorry about last night. Last night, I was so nasty. Well, he deserved it, but even so, that George is not like this George. It is a new George that I don't know. Somehow, it all reminds me of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. When right before my eyes, a man that I despise has turned into a man I like. It's almost like a dream, as strange as it may seem. He came to offer me
Yes! I love that little moment at the end. What is that, like a B flat?
I think it's a B flat or it's C. Yeah, it's high.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Nice.
And what kind of vanilla ice cream was that? It looked delicious.
Jenny's ice cream from Ohio.
Jenny's is so good.
So good.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you for that, Vanessa. And I'm going to bring in one more person that we haven't seen tonight, Mr. Paul Beswick.
Hi.
Girl, what's going on?
Yes.
What are you drinking this evening?
This is a whiskey and soda. It is nearly gone, so I will need a refill after this segment.
Your diction is excellent.
Why, thank you. One must have good diction.
Right. So you and Vanessa and I are the three people giving clues in the next round of games. So let's bring in our next two contestants, shall we? So first off, so this round is actually very special, everyone, because I wanted to highlight some folks in the Philly theater and performing arts communities. And I do want to put in a little plug for everyone watching tonight, no matter where you are, to consider donating to a local arts organization because they're having trouble right now. So first things first, please welcome Liz from MacGuffin Theater Company. Hi, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Liz. So can you tell everyone what MacGuffin's all about?
Sure. So I'm the Associate Artistic Director of a youth and teen theater company in Philly called MacGuffin. And we do camps and classes and shows with kids between ages 4 to 18. And I just, in the summer and the spring, I always direct a Shakespeare. And so we were doing Much Ado About Nothing when this all happened. And we took like 2 weeks off to evaluate. And then in 5 weeks, we rehearsed, recorded, and then edited everything via Zoom and put out our production of Much Ado last week with 27 kids. So
that is
awesome.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
Cool.
And so your contestant tonight, Liz, is another Philly theater veteran. He is an actor around town. He's done a lot of shows at the Wilma Theater recently, but also we adore him because he happens to be at most of our shows the bartender for Boozy Broadway. Please say hello to Keith.
Hi, you can hear me, yeah? Great.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cheers,
Hi,
everyone.
Cheers.
Oh,
cheers, Keith.
Oh, thank you for calling in. I should bring in some of the OG cast because they miss you a lot too, but we can only have 6 people on the screen at a time.
Oh, I'm
So
looking at private chat. I'm very excited to see all of you and to at least read your comments. It's really lovely. I'm gonna jump up and down like a maniac when we all get back together.
Us too. So can you tell everyone, Keith, just real fast, maybe what you were working on project-wise before the quarantine shut you down? Yeah.
Well, I had nothing in any of the major theaters coming up, but I had I was set to go to Miami for some art installation. And our fearless leader, Brenna Geffers, she contacted these people and said, theater can be installation art. And we got approved to be a part of this thing, and we were going to do hotel stories.
Huh. Very interesting.
Yeah. And people would just walk through and watch and then leave like you would at a regular gallery.
Huh.
Weird. I know. It sounds very weird.
No, but it's great to see how different groups are adapting and trying to still, put creativity out into the world in this time. I mean, you have to figure out different ways to do it, right? So
yeah.
Well, I'm so glad that you're both here. And for any of you who are watching in Philadelphia, the reason we love Keith so much is, as I mentioned, he's our bartender when we do the show for Feel Like Your Life at Plays and Players. And so if any of you have been to Plays and Players or are Philadelphians, I would very much encourage you to make a donation to Plays and Players at playsandplayers.org. We will throw the banner up here at some point. If you go to their website, they have a little donate page. And if you're not from Philly, I think, as a reminder, just like maybe there's an arts organization in your area that you would consider supporting, because it's hard to overstate the impact that all this is having on organizations that rely on people gathering together to experience art. So thank you both for being here tonight. So let's jump into the game, shall we? Do both of you have something to write with?
Yes.
Who prepared? I like that.
Great. By the way, everyone, theater people are always prepared for everything. So professional. All right. So who's reading what this time?
I will do the first one.
Great, let's do it. Paul, take it away.
Sure. So just a quick refresher, 5 songs, starting with more obscure and then going to the hits. From a show, you have to name the show. The sooner you answer it, the more points you get. Write your answers down and then put up your pen so we can note when you answered for points. So the first song from this show is Where Am I Going?
So vague.
Nothing yet.
Pretty open, I think.
I know, it's like the second song is I'm a Brass Band. Still, deer in headlights. The third, I'm a Brass Band.
Oh, a brass band. Okay, got it. Mm-hmm.
The third song is Rich Man's Frug.
Love that
don't love older musicals.
Yeah, no, don't.
I was in this show in high school.
Did you do the Rich Man's Frug?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll post videos.
It's still in my wheelhouse. I can teach it to you one day. Fourth song is If My Friends Could See Me Now.
Oh. I can sing it.
Still nothing? And this, I would say, is probably the most popular number. Big Spender. So Keith is gesticulating at us, but doesn't know, I think.
It's okay.
Wait, I'll venture a guess. Can I guess?
Yeah, you should both guess.
Yeah.
I think this is so wrong. I know that it's so wrong. Is it 42nd Street?
No.
No!
I'm not a tap dancer. I wasn't in that show.
I would love to see you in that show.
Anything, Liz?
No, I can't come up with a musical. Obviously, I know the last 2 songs, but nope, got no musical right now.
All right. The name of this show is Sweet Charity.
Ah!
And of course, Hannah got it in the comments.
Hannah got it. Dang
yeah, Hannah, why aren't you playing?
Got some vicious commenters. Yep, Megan got it.
All right. Well, a little obscure, I guess, but maybe the next ones will be a little easier for you guys.
Yeah, you guys will both do better on the next one. Vanessa, is it you or me going next?
I'll go next.
Okay.
Okay. So obscure to less obscure. First song is Da Do. Okay. Next song is You Never Know.
Yeah, no. Proving that I'm more of a Shakespeare nerd than a musical theater nerd.
Okay, everyone has to have a wheelhouse.
I know. Third song is Supper Time.
Oh.
All right, Liz has a thought. Let's see if Keith gets it on the next two clues.
Okay, next clue is dentist! Exclamation point.
Next is what?
Dentist! Exclamation point.
Dentist.
Okay, the last one should help. Somewhere that's green is the last one.
Okay.
Any guesses?
I think Liz had a guess. You want to
Yeah, I
throw
had
it
it.
up there?
Can you
Little
read
shop. Yeah.
I thought that said white ship.
I'm scribbling fast.
It's not you'll be a dentist. It's just dentist.
It's just dentist! Exclamation point.
You learn something new every day. That's amazing.
Yeah. All right. So here's, well, I would say the tiebreaker, but so Liz is up by, I think, a point or some number of points. Who knows how these games work? All right. So here's the third show. All right. So the first song is That Face. The second song is Till Him.
Say that again.
Third song, Till Him, Until Him. The third song is When You Got It, Flaunt It.
Yeah. I got it.
Okay. So you maybe both got it at the same time. Write it down.
Got it.
Just to confirm, the fourth song is Keep It Gay. Not if you look sure. And the fifth song, which should really seal the deal for both of you, is I Wanna Be a Producer.
Yeah.
Anyone? Okay. Show us those answers.
So I wrote down one first. I was wrong the first time.
That's okay. All right, so you got it. So let's call that a tie, but Liz is still ahead by a hair because she got the previous one. So Liz, as we move into the singing round, you get to tell us, would you like to hear clues that are more put on a happy face, or are you feeling a little bit more like you're losing your mind?
I'm losing my mind.
Losing your mind. Great. Okay, fair. All right, so I'm going to bring back Paul, because all three of us have a role to play here.
I'm so glad you picked Losing Your Mind, Liz.
Me too. All right, so
That's one of my cabaret songs when I used to perform. So
Yeah.
had to go that way.
All right, so who's singing the first song? Paul, you want to take it away?
Sure. So this ditty, and then you'll have to name the show. If I repeat one more word, I swear I'll lose my brain. Oh, what else should I explain? Oh, yes, it's true, I can cry on cue, but so can you. I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. Down, down. You ask me, is it fun to cry over everything? It is. I'm breaking down. Any guess?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Nope. Great show. It just toured here in LA prior to all of this. Closing up, it's Falsettos.
Oh, it is Falsettos.
Brings down the house. So good.
All right, Vanessa, do you want to take it away?
Yeah. This is kind of rambly, so I'm gonna start with the first bit and see how you guys go. Okay. You know what makes me crazy? I'm sorry. Can I say this? You know what makes me nuts? The fact that we could be together here, together sharing our night, spending our time, and you're gonna choose someone else to be with. No, you are. Yes, Jamie, that's exactly what you're doing. You could be here with me or be there with them. As usual, guess what you pick.
The last 5 years.
Yeah.
Woo! That Kathy, she is crazy.
She crazy.
Super crazy.
I love how Jason Robert Brown gets that like constant insanity going through her head. It's so good.
Right?
Yeah.
Really well done.
All right, y'all, this is your third losing your mind clue from yours truly. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. All right. Could I live through the pain on a terrace in Spain? Would it pass? It would pass. Could I bury my rage with a boy half your age in the grass? Bet your ass. 'Cause I've done that already. Or didn't you know, love? Tell me, how could I leave when I left long ago? Love, could I leave you? No, the point is, could you leave me? Well, I guess you could leave me the house, leave me the flat, leave me the Brocs and Chagalls and all that. You could leave me the stocks for sentiment's sake and 90% of the money you make and the drugs and the books. Honey, you keep the drugs, honey. I'll keep the books and now. Do you know it yet?
I don't. I know the song, but I can't think of the musical.
No, well, I was definitely having a nervous breakdown. Any guesses, Keith?
No, I'm sorry, no.
I would have kept going, but my accompaniment cut out, and I had no idea where I was. So the answer is that was "Could I Leave You" from Follies.
Follies, yes.
Yes.
Bop.
Yeah. Oh, well, guys, you did awesome. You both win.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Congrats, Liz. Congrats, Liz.
Thanks.
And for those of you watching from Philly, whenever we get to do this in person again, Keith is going to be there, and he is your man, okay?
Woo.
So just remember that.
Can't
All right,
wait.
well, thank you guys for playing. Goodbye. All right, where are we?
What's next?
What's going on?
Who are we?
Oh, we're back to the Blotners, y'all.
Yeah.
Woo.
This married couple. Oh, hi.
Oh, guitar.
We're still here.
You're
Get
still
it?
here. Tom and Vanessa are going away. Bye.
Bye.
Hey,
Hello.
guys.
Hi.
Tell everyone what song you're doing.
So we're gonna do well. I first want to say I was going to use the excuse of also being super pregnant as to why we didn't pre-record like a very produced video, but then Vanessa, who's also very pregnant, did do a video. So I feel like I can no longer use that as an excuse. But what I do want to say is that we thought it would be really fun to do something live with the guitar. So that's what we're going to do for you. We're going to do Falling Slowly from Once. Clint and Zach are frozen, or maybe everyone's frozen.
Or maybe we're frozen.
Or maybe we're frozen. Does anyone know? Are we frozen? Oh, you can hear us.
You hear us? Clint and
Clint
Zach
and
are
Zach
stuck.
are
All right,
stuck.
we're gonna sing.
Should we just do the song?
We'll just do the song. Here we go.
What happened? Can people still hear us?
Well, okay, now we can hear you.
Yeah. Are you back?
Watch for a sec. We're here.
That was terrifying. Something happened, and we lost a lot of viewers also. That was sad. All right. There was some sort of internet problem. Oh, no. Now we're back. All right. Everyone's back. You're good?
Everyone's back.
We're all here.
Okay,
All right. I don't think we heard nothing about why you're doing the song, but that's okay.
so should I repeat? Oh, Alex said we did. So I think everyone
we did.
knew.
We just, all right. We're gonna leave, and you can sing the song. We love you. Goodbye.
All right.
Okay, good enough. Okay, here we go. We're gonna sing that song we just mentioned.
I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through
always fool me, and I can't react. And games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. Well, you have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You made it now. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We still got time. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You made it now. Falling slowly, sing your melody. I'll sing along.
Yay! Thanks, guys.
Anytime.
So for anyone who doesn't know, that's from the musical Once, which is a great show, and it's also parodied quite effectively by Neil Patrick Harris in one of his Tony openers, if you're looking for YouTube suggestions. Yeah.
True.
Yes. All right, thank you, guys. I'm going to jump right to the next song, but we'll have you back in a couple mins, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right. All right, we're back with Paul, ladies and gentlemen.
Wasn't that lovely?
It was so lovely. But I feel like for this whole show, this whole show is about how some of us are maybe muscling through this and some of us are having a tougher time. And I feel like that song was a little bit of a wah-wah. I mean, it's beautiful, but I want people to be inspired again. So tell us about your song.
Well, yes, I definitely wanted to do something peppy. So I am doing Purpose from Avenue Q.
So good.
Got a bop going. I got into my car for the first time in 2 months today, and there were like cobwebs because I needed somewhere to sing. So yeah, it's a bop. It's fun, and maybe in the quarantine we're all gonna find that we have a new purpose, like new things that we can do.
Maybe, or we can at least pretend, right? Because you see all those people online with like the sourdough starters and people being all kinds of extra, but it's not going to last.
Yeah, I just play Animal Crossing on my Switch. That's what I'm doing for hours.
People are like, the worst part about this is I can't find any yeast.
Yeah, you're like, come on, girl.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
All right, so you're going to inspire everyone with your purpose. So for all you Avenue Q fans out there, without further ado, here's a little motivational song for you, Purpose.
Purpose, it's that little flame that lights a fire under your ass. Purpose, it keeps you going strong like a car with a full tank of gas. Everyone else has a purpose, so what's mine? Oh, look, a quarter, because I don't think pennies exist anymore. It's a sign. I don't know how I know, but I'm gonna find my purpose. I don't know where I'm gonna look, but I'm gonna find my purpose. Gotta find out, don't wanna wait. Got to make sure that my life will be great. Gotta find my purpose before it's too late. He's gonna find his purpose. Whoa, whoa, I'm gonna find my purpose. He's gonna find I'm gonna find my purpose. Could be far, could be near, could take a week, a month, a year. At a job, cause smoking grass, maybe at a pottery class. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. I'm gonna find my purpose. You're gonna find your purpose. Whoa, whoa, I'm gonna find it. What will it be? Where will it be? My purpose in life is a mystery. Gotta find my purpose. Gotta find me. You're gonna find your purpose. Whoa, whoa, I'm gonna find my purpose. Purpose, purpose, purpose. Yeah, yeah. Gotta find me.
Round of applause
As you
for
can
Paul
see,
Becker.
I recorded that today because I'm wearing the same shirt.
we don't know that. Don't give all your secrets away. That could have been your yesterday shirt also. We don't.
You know what's a day? What's time? All the
What's a day? What's time? It's all very confusing. Thank you for doing that. That was
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen how these games have gone thus far. Since we've got a little time, now it's time to do it without contestants. It's going to be an open play situation. So please sound off in the comments. Well, first let's do some shows. Let's do some guess the shows based on the songs situation. So let's bring in a few more peeps. Let's see, who can we get in here? Who hasn't done one yet? I think we've all done one, but let's just bring in some people. Let's bring in Lynn. Hi, Lynn.
Oh, hey.
Oh my
I
God,
guess-
you're here.
Me?
You? This whole thing?
I just want you to know that song was a jam, Paul. But the
Aw.
entire time I was replacing purpose with porpoise, just in my mind.
Sure, it happens.
I'll find a purpose for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna find my porpoise.
Yeah, for sure. And here's Alex again. Hey.
Oh.
Ow.
Alex, it's weird that there's sunlight where you are.
Yeah, it's very dark here.
Oh wait, Alex's audio is on a little bit of a delay. Does anyone hear him?
No, I was muted. Sorry.
What
Mm.
an idiot.
All right.
I do.
So,
Sunlight.
I think since we have some time, we should probably ask some questions to the general public. So we've got.
So Hannah can get them.
Yeah, I mean we've got some ringers.
I can tighten the sieve a little bit.
Yeah. So let's throw out some shows. So same deal, y'all. You've got to figure out, narrow it down based on the songs, what we're talking about, okay? So maybe I'll kick it off. All right. So the first song for all of our viewers is "Hello, Young Lovers."
Mm.
Yes.
Let's see if anyone immediately chimes in on the comments.
Hannah.
I know there's like a little bit of a delay. but someone's probably going to get it on Hello Young Lovers. All right, the second song is I Have Dreamed.
Hannah got it.
Should we put it up? Yeah, put it up. If someone got it, we can cut right to the chase. Where is it? Show me.
Go, Mary.
Oh, Mary.
The Kind and I. Yes, that's right. That's right. Also, the Kind. Mm-hmm. And Sam.
Sam's in it.
Sam is going to do a production of The King and I, a one-man show.
One man
production of Uncle Tom's Cabin, I hope. Yeah.
Who, me or Sam?
I don't know. It didn't make sense in any context.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
So
I'm ready to say the next one if you want me to.
Please,
And
go right
Sam,
ahead.
and Sam definitely doesn't know this one because he can both hear me upstairs and like hear it on the delay.
Yeah.
You don't know this one.
Of my career, I was stuck in second gear.
Yes, Jenny.
Pay no attention to the woman behind the
I want more of Jenny. That was great.
I know. Can we just cut to Jenny? Go back to that song.
Jenny's literally doing 2 shows at once.
Okay. Okay. Just go to Jenny and see if anybody can guess what show that song is from.
Well,
Jenny, are you ready?
That's the next part, though, Lynn. So
Oh,
you go ahead and
okay,
do
got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the song from this musical is called They Don't Know.
Yep. Okay, so that's song number 1.
What Do I Need with Love?
Does anyone know what this show is?
Lola, don't guess The King and I again. Why would we pick those names?
Lola, it's not.
I love you, Lola, but we don't pick the same shows 2 in a row. Only in New York.
That's the third song.
A little bit of a racist song in the show.
Good try, Megan.
No, not
Forget About the Boy.
Forget About the Boy is the 4th song. Wow, no one's got this.
Really? Wow. It's one of Clint's favorite shows.
It's also
true.
Jenny's. It's also Jenny's blind spot. There we go, Juliet.
There we go.
Juliet for the win again.
There it is.
So good.
Also, Lola is perfect. I just want you to know that, Lola.
Oh, thanks. Who's reading the last show on our list?
I guess it's me since you brought me in.
Get it,
Do
Alex.
So the first song is Be Back Soon. The second song is I'll Do Anything.
We know. We saw your video.
Yeah, you saw the
Yeah, you really will.
The third song is Papa.
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 There we go. Papa. Papa. Everyone knows.
Hannah's got it.
Well, are we gonna? Okay.
No one still.
We'll give it to Liz.
Ah,
Liz got it. Oliver.
And you also have a cute baby on your Facebook picture, so you win twice.
Lynn, fun trivia fact for you.
I also have a baby.
Correct. Liz's baby's name is Bex, because his full name is Becker. So there's Bex and Dex. Get it? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They'll be like a crime-solving duo at some point.
Well, they'll be a musical theater duo.
Okay, sure.
They'll be in City of Angels together. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Full circle.
Yeah, full circle. All right. So now, audience, general audience, we're going to do some singing clues. So somebody type into the comments, are you feeling like some crazy songs or some happy songs? And I'm going to sing my happy song no matter what you say. But
Liz, I'm living for that.
Yes, this is a true story. Lynn, Liz's
So
Liz
did your
Disney show.
Okay, so us singing Circle of Lights put Liz into labor. Is what
Induces
you're saying.
labor, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
You're welcome, Liz.
Yes. All right, so we have a request for more happy songs. I think at this point, people should just sing what they want to sing. Does anyone on the screen right now have a song that they haven't sung yet?
I do, but I don't really like it. I think we should bring Jenny on.
Yeah, Jenny, more Jenny.
Jenny's been practicing. Jenny's been living her whole life for this. Fine.
Wait, my whole life. Okay. All right, I got a ditty. I got a ditty for the audience. Ready? I am sick of my career, always stuck in second gear, up to here with frustration and with fear. I've no Grammy, no rewards, I've no Tony Awards. I'm constantly replaced by Britney Spears. Britney Spears.
Yes. Who knows that? Commenting people.
Yep. Someone got it. I saw it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Always.
All right.
Sarah.
Who else has got one, y'all?
Bradley Jones.
Bradley, another
enthusiasm.
You're on mute, you dangus.
Unmute me, he says.
Oh, sorry. That's my fault. Hold on. Where are you, Brad? I'm so sorry, Bradley. You're here. Sorry.
Also, little Britney Spears trivia. Today's 20th anniversary of Oops, I Did It Again.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's like the 2-week anniversary of her burning down her home gym. So that's good too.
Nope.
All right,
All right, I have
us,
my
Brad.
sad one. I have a sad song. Well, my crazy song.
Sad one.
Okay. All right.
I'm muting everyone.
All right. I'm gonna do a Brit. You're gonna mute me again, Clint. Fuck yourself.
No, everyone else. Everyone else.
No. Okay. Fair. All right. I'm gonna do a British accent. All right. Here's a little clue. British accent. I used to have a girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sorted rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, went by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. Oh, people are getting it. Liz got it again. So did Matthew.
Good job.
I think of this very day. It's so good. It's my favorite show.
Aww.
Well done.
Hannah, that was nice.
That was nice.
Mhm.
Lifetimes ago.
When we were far more confident and actually would wear our underwear in front of strangers in public.
But no less drunk.
Hannah still can, but
Alex still does it.
That's right.
Those are not underwear.
Those are outerwear.
It's outerwear. Yeah.
It's outerwear. All right. I've got a happy one for everybody.
Go.
I'm gonna mute some people, but I hope it doesn't mess up the sound like it just did with Brad. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You'll feel part of every mountain, sea, and shore. You can hear from far and near a world you never heard before. And on a clear day, on that clearer day, you can see forever. My phone dropped out, so I will just keep singing forevermore. Who got it? Oh, you got it. Yeah, the nails, the vowel manipulation. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got what's going on. All right, excellent.
Beautiful.
I also appreciate that someone exalted my husband for knowing one piece of musical theater trivia to contribute.
Positive reinforcement.
That's right.
It will
I
work.
love you.
We do enough of that.
He's the
He'll learn
best.
more.
He's the best.
We should just also point out, Zach and I are both wearing Barbara shirts. For
Oh.
Tugboat.
I hope Dexter's in a Barbara onesie, asleep right now.
Yeah, he's in a mental onesie. Yeah.
He's in a London onesie.
Right.
Mm.
He's in her unmounted production of Gypsy onesie.
It's
Yeah.
that one.
All right, who else has got a song, y'all? Anybody?
Vanessa has a happy one, she said, and I think Alex has one.
All right, let's
still have us have one.
Vanessa on. Vanessa, you got a happy song for people?
I do. And I'm gonna shout this one out to my dear husband, Jason Clarfield. All right. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye. And it looks like it's climbing right up to the sky.
Who knows? Somebody knows that song,
Come
sure.
on. If I go any further, you'll know what it is.
There's a little bit of a lag. Does anyone have it in the comments? Yeah.
Yep, there's definitely.
Come on, Jay, sing something.
All right, they got it.
Good job.
It's from Oklahoma, babe.
Any other last songs before we head into our finale? Does anybody have it? We're all out. We're all out. All right. Well, I guess it's time. It's that magical time, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to wind things down for the evening. So before we do have one more song for you tonight. But if any of you joined in last night, you may remember that we had a feature called the YouTube Rabbit Hole. And I just want you to know that we haven't forgotten about the YouTube Rabbit Hole. So if any of you are home alone and looking for things to enrich your life on YouTube, we're with you. So yeah, absolutely. So one of the best things is like if you know a show and then you can zero in on a moment of it and then see when it goes horrifically wrong, like that's a really fun thing to do, right? So there's this person who creates these compilations of just one moment in a show that is sort of notorious for being screwed up, and then you get to just see all the different versions of that. So
well, I feel like it's a moment that's hard to capture professionally.
Sure. So as a little break before we end tonight, we wanted to give you all just a brief snippet. So if any of you are huge Into the Woods fans, you'll know that there's a song in which the baker's wife ends the song by saying, "It justifies the beans," because it's a pun on the ends justify the means. And so here for you is a little compilation that someone spent a lot of time working on, where they took a lot of local theater productions and found the best moments. And the things I want you to look for are
Milky Way.
Such milky white choices and such placement.
Milky White is the cow for anyone.
Milky White is the cow. Yeah, there's a lot of context that you're missing here. But anyone who's still watching at this point is a hardcore musical theater fan.
I would think so, yeah.
Or
so
drunk.
Enjoy the
or both.
video of just goodbye. All right.
It justifies the beans. It justifies the It justifies the beans. The end is such you'll realize. The end is right. It justifies the beans. Right. It justifies the beans. It justifies the beans.
we're gonna do.
Like, have people seen a cow before?
And it goes on for 45 more minutes.
Yeah, those are gonna haunt my nightmares.
Putting aside the vocal hashtag choices, the Milky Whites just really make that for me.
The one that was like just legs, like it was like human legs underneath, and then like cloth legs.
Sexual bondage one. The kneeling. Like a real.
There's also
face
Legally
bondage.
Blonde, if anyone wants to look it up. Of the same.
Oh, Courtney, take your break.
Yes, so good.
Break.
Yeah, these are plentiful, so we can revisit this rabbit hole if people enjoy.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it. All right, guys. Well, after that little interlude, we do have one finale cooked up for you. We all thought that we would try to do a group number the way that you see on some of these Zoom concerts these days. Turns out it was a little hard to do a group number, but I think we pulled it together okay. And I think it's a really great song that will resonate with a lot of you. So I think we'll just let it speak for itself.
Should we say goodbye right now?
No, we'll come back and we'll do our goodbyes afterwards. So, all right. So here is our grand finale, and we will see you on the flip side.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side?
Rainbows are visions and only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide.
So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star?
Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what you've done so far.
What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name.
Is this the sweet song that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same.
I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La 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 la. The lovers, the dreamers, and me.
That was precious.
That was great. Paul, I love
I
your
don't-
Mickey ears at the end. I didn't notice them before.
I know. That was really lovely.
Oh, are we all the hosts now? Oh, there they are. They're back.
Big shout out.
Yeah.
Big shout
Big
out to
shout out to Adam Blattner. Yeah, Adam
Adam
Snotner.
Blattner does a lot of our video work behind the scenes, so please give him credit where it's
And
due.
the guitar track. He just killed that whole thing.
Yep, he killed the whole damn thing.
Thanks, guys. You sounded beautiful.
Oh, and Keith the bartender is crying. Put that comment back up again.
We like to make people cry.
Yeah,
Just leave that up for the rest of my life.
That is the goal, just to make people cry.
Yeah.
Just Keith.
I'm glad that everyone was singing along in the
Not crying.
Damn, not crying. Then go hit your husband.
Just the father of my children, everybody.
You're welcome, everyone. All right. Well, it's coming up on the bewitching hour, so I want to bid farewell to our audience. We do have some final credits for you all, but please give a warm round of applause to our West Coast company in the bottom row here, Paul, Vanessa, and Alex. Woo!
Still light out. Still light out.
And we will be posting all of the videos on our YouTube page. And for the original uncensored version of Alex's song, you can find it on the Boozy Broadway Pornhub page.
Oh my
god.
Thank you all, California crew. Namaste.
Namaste.
Love you guys.
Love you.
See you on the flip side. Bye. Okay, and let's bring. Where's the rest of our OG crew? There he is, Bradley.
Are you too drunk or something, Brad?
A little drunk and in the typical boozy tradition, sweating my ass off. It is so hot in my house right now.
Oh my god. Guys, remember the very first Boozy, how hot it was? We couldn't even, we were like, I don't know if we can do this anymore.
I wore
112 degrees.
I wore this tank top at the first Boozy Broadway 2 years ago.
Yes.
It's like
so we can't work in these conditions.
It was rough.
It would make your baby come out, Jenny, for sure.
That's
It really would.
enough.
Come on over, y'all.
All right. So thank you all for joining us. Please watch our end credits. And if you have friends that wanted to see the show tonight and couldn't join us, just remember that this show lives on Facebook and YouTube, so you can always come back to it. And if you follow us on any of our social media sites, we will be in touch about when the next one might be. Yeah, even though some of us may have had babies by then, just saying.
She might be ready to make her debut. Who knows?
Okay, yeah, like how many bars do you think she could sing by then?
Could she at least read a trivia question?
Right.
Oh yeah, reading is gonna come really
She
really
will.
early.
She will at least be able to scream.
Yeah, Skrelt.
Okay.
Skrelt.
Skrelt.
All right, so we'll do a Skrelt game the next time. That sounds good. Okay, great. Well, thank you all so much for playing, and
Thanks for everybody who hung on the whole show.
oh my God, yeah, we love you so much, and we'll be in touch about the next one. And have a great Saturday night because it is Saturday.
Woo! Still Saturday for another hour.
It is. Goodbye.
C. Let's get a look at
You're far too eager to sell. It's up to you.
I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go. Let it go. You will not take my child. You don't know how to kill. I have no other choice. When I must do, I will. This is
to know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
Touch me. It's so easy to leave me all alone with the memory of my days in the sun. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish people who need people. Let it go. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown.
Here we go. Sing for me.
Let the storm rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway.
Yay!